Now it is a glorious day because we have technically got exchanges back, which means they are going to be coming back because we have got them for a whopping 2 days, 3 days at max. So it is a bit unfortunate. We've got 2 days at the moment, but what that means is we more than likely will see these again at some point, and more than likely they will come in bigger bunches. So we have got the 85 overall, the 86, 87, 88, 89, and that is it. We also have the 85 times 5 combo, but we can get a 50 player pack. Now, it is a little bit different to obviously the last time. You have got to give 4 89s rather than the 1, which I mean, I can kind of get. They're obviously trying to make it a little bit more difficult. So what we're going to do is we are going to try a couple of these and just see how they go, to be honest, because we've got a few different variants of what we can do with these. So obviously with the 50 player pack, we have got to give up 4 89s at the minimum. They are exact value as well. With the 88, we'll get an 83 times 20. This is going to require 4 88s, as you'd have probably imagined, which should be pretty simple. Now, the hardest bit will be trying to just get all of these consistently, but I must admit, with the player packs and player picks that we've got going on at the moment, it really might not be that difficult, and I think after that I haven't got much else, but we can kind of run through what we've got and what we can actually go with. So 87 is an 82 times 20. I will ruin it. It is going to be 4 87s. Then obviously we get an 86, which is an 81 times 20. This is going to be 4 86s. And then finally we have got the 85, which is 75 times 20. And this is going to be 4 85s. I don't know if I've got any 85s, or at least 4 of them. Just in here we've got, we have. So I just want to see what this one's like, to be honest. I can imagine the hit rate might be down at the moment, as obviously everybody's just going to be blasting through. So any 85s and above are going to be great for this upgrade, which means it's going to be great for the upgrades in general, especially when we did get this 83 player pick. So this is going to be a fantastic one just to grind out consistently. So all you want to go to do is literally just whack out these as many as possible. Obviously you put your commons in as much as possible as well, but quite literally if you can get an 85 from any of these options, you take it every single time. And of course, we're only going to get an 84. But regardless, they're going to go into other upgrades as well, which is perfect. So let's have a look and see what these exchanges are all about then. Because there is a few different packs. I must admit, the 50 pack is going to be the interesting one. It is going to be... So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics, and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Oh, okay, we'll get to that. 75 times 20. It's going to give us no walkout. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, it's kind of expected. We are obviously going to get these a little bit lower, so a lot that's going to go into the club, lots that's going to go into the lovely little bit of the storage. Obviously with them, you want to put all of them back into the player picks to revitalize them again. 83 times 20. Do get a walkout. The question is, how many walkouts? We're going to get Batcher, I want to say, is that Batcher in there? How many walkouts do we get? We're going to get 85, 85, 85. That is very good, because obviously this is going to give us some good tail ends. So this is going to be the 87s. Obviously we've got some 86s, 84s. Decent. I would say that's pretty decent. This is going to be hopefully a good rotation that we can pull in here. And then we do have the 50 player pick, or 50 player pack, which had a breakdown. So we've got 35 players. 35 players, rare golds, with 10 guaranteed 84, 1 guaranteed 85, and 15 commons. That could be very interesting. We do get a shapeshifter, so that's a great start. Who are we going to get? I'm going to get Sommer to start with. Yeah, it is Sommer. Yeah, he's with Dortmund. Of course he is, I think. Yeah, Kobel, of course. Who's going to be the shapeshifter then? We are going to get... Ooh, 98. I mean, can't really get any higher rating than that, to be honest, at the moment. That's not bad. Anybody else with it then? So we've got that as a breakdown. So, lovely goalkeeper. Might have to put him into the team. So we've got an 85. Then what's on here then? So we've got an 88, 86, 85, 85. So, kind of what... The best thing that you want to do with this is quite literally... re-putting it around again. You want to just keep going as much as you can to then do more upgrades. So this is going to be the kind of how you do this is what you want to do kind of consistently at the moment, because we've only got them for 3 days. Whether they change it so it's only one during footies or they half the players, that's going to be the interesting concept, because obviously you will almost need... Oh, we got a team of the season shapeshifter upgrade, but you're obviously going to need exactly 89, so that's going to have to be changed during footies when we don't have exactly 89s, if you know what I mean. So that is always going to be interesting in itself. I don't know if I've got another 489s. Oh, we do. So let's go ahead and just try it again, just to see if that one was a fluke, because obviously Konate is not going to be in everyone. I don't imagine there to be a shapeshifter in every single one, because that's going to be quite difficult to do in general. But it's a good pack in general, because you do get the 1084s at the minimum, one of them being 85 as well, and then some commons, which are going to be great for the player picks regardless. We're going to get another shapeshifter. We take it. We're going to get centre back, Dutch... To get Virgil back, I mean, that will be brilliant. Okay, so we get another 89 back, which is perfect. And we're also going to get Swanson, 96. I mean, it's printing ratings, to say the least. So there we go. So we got 82. Let's go to this. We got 89, 87, 86, 85, and a lot of 84s. So what you could utilize a lot of these 84s for, if I was looking at what we've got right now, the Team of the Week pick is going to be great for obviously upgrading in the near future. So obviously we've got the historical packs, we've got the Team of the Season or Shapeshifter, which is an 85 rated team or a Team of the Week, Team of the Season. So we have got that. Obviously it's going to be utilized for 83 to 1 of freeze. 86 2 of freeze is going to be an 84 or 85 rated team with 86 in there. So what I would utilize this for is I'd basically just go into this storage, low to high. It is going to give me, oh yeah, in fact it's going to give me some of my low rated. So what we can obviously utilize here is realistically the 86s and 85s. You will use them in the exchange, but realistically it's mainly going to be the 87s and above that you really want to put in this, because the 75 times 20, it just isn't going to be worth your time that much, in my opinion. I think it's going to be a little bit lower rating, so I would be utilizing as many of the kind of 86 and below, and then keep the high rateds for the exchange or players, because that's really the only other place that you're going to utilize them. So making sure that you're putting a lot of your 84s in these SBCs, because they're going to be the big ones that just don't go into anything, because naturally that's the kind of whole point of these. They are just upgradable packs that just go into more. So we've got an 84, then we've got to get this up to 85, which will just be a couple more of these, but it gives me a good amount back, and you get to do the upgrades, because then if we do get two 87s and aboves from this, we can obviously then utilize that elsewhere. We've got them players. We can't go with that. Let's go back one. Delit, no. Martinez, no. And Kunku, no. So we'll go up for an 85 just to see if that works. Nope. 86, no. So we're going to have to drop a rating. We go with Mateo here. There we go. So that's the first one. Gets rid of 11 players in there, and you just keep grinding that round. So again, you got no Team of the Season or Team of the Weeks in this one, so we can add another 11 of our players back in. We obviously then get the 2 more here. We'll just reveal all. We're going to get an 87, 87, and a lovely 94. Beautiful. The 94s obviously can be utilized in different SBCs and player SBCs, or maybe held for the future purpose for bigger SBCs that will come. But then obviously we can go ahead and do some of the Team of the Week picks, because naturally they're going to be great to be able to put a lot of your lower cards in. So you've got them here with obviously the 84s. So we're going to use an 83 rated team. So these are going to just be generically perfect for obviously putting in a lot of these lower rateds as well as then putting in some of your 84s which just don't get used by anything else. So it is good because then you can do more of your upgrade packs that just naturally are going to require Team of the Seasons or Team of the Week. So it does save you either having to buy packs from the store, the Team of the Week packs, or then you have to utilize what you've got in your club, which might not be a great deal of 80 of Team of the Week. So it just saves you in the long run. I think this is just an 83 rated team. So that's going to be a lot of 83s that we can obviously, or 84s that we can give up, as well as then the 81s and 82s if you are utilizing a lower upgrade pack. And that is going to be it really for it. The exchanges, I must admit, I've had a pretty good solid return there. Lovely double. We'll drop these out. But a lovely double shapeshifter. We obviously got one from the player pick as well. But Konate is a 98. It's no joke whatsoever. Get a Team of the Week back as well. That's going to be a walkout. It's all golden. Let me know how you're getting on with it. It's going to be interesting when it goes, when it does come back. But more than likely, the exchange is here to stay. Peace.